Hello and welcome to Millie White Cooks. In today's easy dessert recipe, I'll be showing you how to make my fabulous Blackberry Bakewell Sponge Puddings with a jammy fruity bottom topped with a rich moist golden almond sponge. It's just the ticket when you're looking for a heart-healthy dessert on a diet or low cholesterol eating plan. This quick, tasty recipe is from my low-calorie and low-fat desserts, cakes and bakes cookbook. It makes 4 individual puddings and each one is only 220 calories with just 10 grams of total fat and 2.1 grams of saturated fat per portion. You can find all the links to my cookbook in the detail box below. We'll start by taking a quick look at the ingredients list. You'll need 200 grams or 2 cups of blackberries, and for convenience I'm using frozen berries that I've defrosted. This is 55 grams or 1/4 cup of natural caster or superfine sugar and 50 grams of plain flour or 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Or you could also quite easily use a gluten-free flour blend instead. Plus 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, also called bicarbonate of soda. Here I have 21 grams or 3 tablespoons of ground almonds and 40 grams or 1/3 cup of light buttermilk or sunflower spread. Then for the wet ingredients, I need 1 tablespoon of buttermilk. I'm going to add a little vanilla extract, but this is optional. And finally 1 free-range egg, which is sized medium in the UK or large in the US. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more healthy cooking inspiration. Now let's get cooking. First of all, preheat the oven to 160 degrees Celsius fan or 350 degrees Fahrenheit or gas mark 4. Divide the blackberries between 4 heat-proof ramekins, then sprinkle 3/4 teaspoon of sugar over the top of each dish. Did you know that gram for gram, blackberries contain 30% more dietary fibre, 30% less carbohydrate and 100% more vitamin C than blueberries? That's great news if you're following a low cholesterol, heart-healthy diet. Now I'm making 4 puddings using ramekins with a capacity of about 200 mils or 2/3 cup each. However, you could make 6 desserts with slightly smaller ramekins like these. And if you did this, then each pudding would only be 146 calories with just 6 grams of total fat and 1.4 grams of saturated fat per portion, which is equivalent to 6 smart points on Weight Watchers. This size would also be the perfect dessert portion for children too. Pop the spread and the remaining sugar into a bowl. Now you can use your stand mixer fitted with the paddle attachment or just a wooden spoon, but I'm going to use my handheld food mixer fitted with beaters, and I'm going to beat these together until they are light and fluffy like this. Break the egg into a small ramekin and I'm just going to give it a little whisk to combine it. Then I'll add about 1/3 to the mixing bowl and beat it into the fat and sugar mixture. When thoroughly combined, add another 1/3 of the egg and beat again. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and add the remaining egg and beat again. If you add the egg slowly in stages, then you'll end up with a smooth and creamy mixture just like this. Sieve in the flour, baking powder and soda and whisk these in. Scrape the sides again and add the buttermilk and the ground almonds. Finally, add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract if using, and make sure that the mixture is thoroughly combined, but don't overbeat. Set the ramekins onto a baking sheet and evenly spoon the almond sponge mixture over the blackberries. Use a knife to wiggle the mixture to the edges. Then pop into the warmed oven and bake for 20 to 22 minutes until golden and lovely, just like these. There we go, they smell incredible. I think that there's nothing so comforting and indulgent as a steaming hot pudding after a long country walk on a Sunday. The blackberries have turned gorgeously jammy on the bottom, and they're topped with this moist almondy golden sponge. They're lovely as they come, but you could also serve each one with a tablespoon of cool, creamy, fat-free fromage frais. Yummylicious! I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have. You can find this recipe in my quick and easy, low-calorie and low-fat desserts, cakes and bakes diet recipe cookbook, available as a paperback or Kindle book from Amazon or as an ebook from iBooks, Nook or Kobo. You'll find all the links in the description box below. You may also like to watch more of my healthy eating video recipes like these here. Thank you so much for your company. Please also let me know in the comments if you make this or if you'd like to see a video of any other of my recipes, and bye for now.